Hey you guys, what's going on? It's Dirty Mike. Before I start my video, I want to apologize to all my subscribers that are still out there. I'm sorry, I was kind of dealing with some IRL issues and they weren't so happy for me. However, in my time away, I found a unbelievable power. And you may be asking yourself, how powerful? Well, the answer to that question is very powerful. The Elemental Shaman has completely surprised me. And I want to show you guys my build, although it's not completely done. But so far, I'm pulling some magnificent numbers with the build that I'm running. So I want you guys to check it out. Let's just hop straight into my build right here. First of all, I want to go ahead and say that I'm not even done with my honor talents. Like, I haven't really put that much time into them. So, you know where I'm at is where it stands right now, and let's just hop right into the regular talent. So at my 15 talent, I'm definitely using Path of Flame. Lava Burst deals 10% more damage and causes Flame Shock to spread from the target to a nearby enemy. I was to go probably about 70-30, 70 being the Path of Flame and 30 being the Totem Mastery. I would have to switch up with Totem Mastery, just depending on, you know, how he might work out in arenas. I really haven't got to use him much, and I really haven't figured out like where I want to play with him at. So moving on to my 30 talent is Gust of Wind. Basically just hurls you forward, and it's great for getting out of like when you're getting smashed on BGs and stuff like that. And probably a great escape for arenas. Definitely my favorite on this tree. Probably Ancestral Guidance. Definitely not Windrush Totem. For my 45 talent, I'm using Lightning Surge Totem. That basically is a 5-second stun for anybody that's in 8 yards after the 2 seconds that it takes to, you know, explode. For my 60 tier, I'm using Ancestral Swiftness. That increases my haste by 6%. If I was to change this one out, the only other one I've played with on this tree is Aftershock. I want to test out Elemental Mastery, but right now it's looking like Ancestral Swiftness is probably the best one to go. My 75 talent tree, I'm using Elemental Blast. It's just another great move to use for the Elemental Shaman. And it's just crazy the amount of damage that even that move can pack in. Once I get down to the secret spots, this is where things get crazy. I haven't really messed with anything else in this tree, the Elemental Fusion or Primal Elementalist, excuse me. I haven't used anything else in this tree except for Elemental Blast. For my 90 tree, again, I haven't used the first two, Liquid Magma Totem or Storm Elemental. I haven't used those two. I'm sure the Elemental is great. Okay, so moving on to my 100 tier, I'm using the Ice Fury. Now, this is where my secret comes in. Hurls a frigid ice at the target, dealing X amount of frost damage, and causing your next 4 frost shocks to deal 400% increased damage. And this is crazy. I mean, just at 875, I've seen this tick for 1.6 mil, 2 mil even. If I was to go about 60-40 on this tree, 60% going Ice Fury and 40% going Ascendance, that would be my switch, definitely. If we move on to our honor talents, Gladiator's Medallion, of course, is good. Relentless is pretty good now. And I haven't really messed with anything else, but Sky Fury Totem is a must. I think the healing tree right here, that would probably depend on comps that you might face or something like that. I heard Control Lava was pretty good, and I haven't really heard anything about the final tree, but Earth Fury seems pretty good since you can stack your Earth Shock to stun somebody. So that sounds pretty awesome for me. I'll probably keep that one and probably take Control of Lava and then switch this one up and the first tree. So let me show you how this thing works. Hey guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. My next video will be a 7.3 Frost DK build. And as always, thanks for watching.
Sega.